I started going to the summit about 10 years ago. I went with a staff member, and we looked at each other after the first one. We said, we'll never do that again. We'll never come without other people. And then as I served in Jacksonville, started attending a summit that was in our city, and I would bring teams of folks there. Then I moved to Tallahassee, which is kind of a hole between Pensacola and Jacksonville, and then Atlanta and Orlando. So we're right in the middle of that whole area. And I just see the value of investing in leadership, not just from a church perspective, but my vision is that we improve the level of leadership in the entire city and the surrounding area, because that's what Leadership Summit does for me personally. It touches my mind as well as my heart in ways that nothing else comes close. There's one event in my entire year that I go to I will not miss. It's non-negotiable. It's the Leadership Summit. Well, I appreciate the ongoing commitment to bringing world-class leaders into a setting where you don't just listen to their expertise or learn from their experience. You're challenged to contextualize. And if you don't contextualize regularly, at least annually, then how can you remain fresh and effective in whatever setting you're, whether it's being a senior pastor of a church, or whether it's leading a business, or coaching a team, or being a good father, whatever it is. How do you keep fresh if you're not feeding yourself? And so the summit on an annual basis is my way, and many others' way, of feeding your soul and your mind. I have seen how easy it is for us to get into our little camps, to build our own little kingdoms, and we don't have time to waste. Look around the condition of our world right now and realize that time is of the essence. Therefore, what can we do to join hands? And so I'm convinced that if we can broaden the involvement and investment from Christian leaders from all kinds of settings, then we have a chance of impacting our community and ultimately beyond our community, because I think that's what we're called to be. An Acts 1:8 church is a church that starts in its own backyard and doesn't finish until there's a global impact. And as awesome as that sounds and as intimidating as that sounds, I want to be a part of something that has that kind of vision. And the Leadership Summit has that kind of vision.